Folks, I want to make a reiterated video. You know, the stimulus situation out here right now, millions of people have not gotten their stimulus check. My wife is on disability, Social Security disability from work. Still hadn't gotten hers. I got family members still haven't gotten theirs yet due to this pandemic. And they have not sent out. And so millions of people out here still unemployed, still looking for work. There are some who just don't want to work because they've gotten used to making money and getting handouts. But there is a way out here, folks. I mean, if you just take a look at the video after video after video, all this stimulus money, Sleepy Joe and Congress out here trying to now pass a $2,000 monthly income, giving you money for your kids, depending on how many of those are. But again, folks, the bad thing about all this stimulus money, what people don't realize, is that it's going to be super high inflation. Of course, the Bible calls for that, says it's going to happen. Book of Revelations talks about how inflation is going to be terrible in the last day. And this is why, because we are headed to a socialist economy where, depending on the government, we're going to give you everything and we're going to raise your taxes super high. Because you got to pay this money back some kind of way. Okay, somebody, the future generations are going to be paying the stimulus money back. And people don't realize that. It's gimme right now, and we'll deal with it later. Well, when it comes to dealing with it later, folks, it's going to be terrible because the taxes are going to be super high on all this stimulus money that's being handed out. Well, I want to introduce you to a company called Freeway to Success, Doc Lett. I've been working with this guy since 2009. They're out of Decatur, Alabama. But he has a program, and it started off with his 5x5. That was the original Freeway to Success. But now the 2x2 has been around since 2019. And it's been working for me. Been cycling out a few times. And this is a $25 program. One time, okay? There are no monthly fees. You get a free re-entry back into your cycle matrix. It only takes 6 people to cycle. But for your entire team to cycle until where you get that $60 over and over again, every person needs their own 6. So that's a total of 29 people. That's your fast team of 29. But you just need to have 6 people in your 2x2 and you'll cycle out $60. Now, what you do with that 60 is very important. Okay. Now, let's just say you cycled out 10 times in a week. That's $600 on a lifetime membership. Okay. There are no monthly fees. You're going to get put right back in the same spot once you cycle out. Let me show you my back office, what I'm telling you, because I'm at the general manager spot, which is at the $50 level. And I've been putting videos showing people how you can come in for at the manager and GM. But we're going to focus in on the manager spot, because once you cycle out, Doc Lett, what he does is he'll put you right back in the matrix for free, and you get a whole new empty 6 spots to work on. So I've cycled out a few times already. So this guy Rico here has been hot with it, and he's been working his matrix as well. So what that means is once you cycle your 6, your original 6, those original 6, when you fill all of these up, okay, now what they have to do to follow you into your new empty 6, okay, is they need to work on filling their own 6. So if I was to go ahead and cycle out here, Rico has already cycled out and he's joined me in my new empty 6. Doesn't matter. My original 6 are still going to follow me. They need to cycle first, and then the software is going to put them directly in. It may not be the same order. Okay. The same 6 I brought in, depending on how well they work, they're going to be brought in whatever empty spot I have. Now, it does not mean I stop working. I still continue to offer and promote it, especially with social media right now. I mean, that's where a lot of people are today. Get your business cards and your flyers and push it offline as well. But just because my 6 is empty now, my original 6 is still coded to me. They're, if you could use your imagination, they're over here in my original 6 spot. So I've just graduated to a new 6, to a new empty 2x2 at the manager spot. So if I continue to bring people in, does not matter, folks. My 6, once they cycle, they're going to start filling in these gaps. But if they fill in these gaps and I'm bringing in new people, that's where your force matrix come in at. So if I sponsored another person, that's going to go there in that open mode. Okay. Now, if I do two to 3 more people more than Rico, it's going to fill in under him on my second level. But that's also going to help him as well because he's in my matrix. So that's going to help him fill in his spots as well. So this is a $60 over and over and over again matrix. Okay, you don't pay any monthly fees. There, you have a lifetime membership. So if you come in for $25 and you sponsor, let's say, and most people do, they cycle out a couple times, make $120 or so, and then they forget about it, take that money and cash out. Now, let's say you wake up again and say, man, I did have a money maker. I forgot all about it. I stopped doing it. I got distracted with something else. You still come in here, just refresh your ads and your marketing, and you still have an open membership for life, okay, as long as the company exists. And again, like I said, Doc Lett has been around for 2009. I've been working with this guy and never had a problem cashing his checks. Everything cashes when they do cash. So everything is on point here, okay? But again, you can come in and take that money and upgrade to your next level, which I've done. There's 4 levels altogether, but I don't believe in going all the way up to the 3rd and 4th level until my team starts being more concrete and just focusing in on that manager level. But again, if I was to come in and then I sponsor people $25, say, hey, you might want to consider taking your commission and upgrading. Okay, you don't have to spend any more money out of pocket. You just use your money that you've made and then upgrade to the next package. Okay, and then that means you're sponsoring, you're making money on your cycles, both on the manager and the general manager. But I always tell people, if this is something that you're a little leery about, sounds good, but you want to take it slow, you can do that. But you can also make a nice little bit of money at the $25 spot. Okay, so I'm working on filling this thing back up again for my 4th time, 3rd or 4th time. And so when these spots are filled up, that'll be another $60 cycle. Doc going to cut the check, mail it out to me. Okay, so this is going to happen over and over and over again. So let's go back to the comp plan. So you just saw my bracket. So once these spots fill in, that'll be a $60 cycle. Okay, and those that are just in at the manager spot, you can then take that 60 and upgrade to the next level to your GM spot. You can take it and keep it in your pocket. You can do what you want to do. There's no thing it doesn't disqualify you just because you might want to stay at the $25 manager spot. There's a honeypot there, and you can build a big team. But it's just going to be some out of that team that may not want to go up to the next level because it'd be so easy for them to make money at $25 spot. $60. Again, think about this. You cycle out, let's say you cycled out 10 times in a week. That's $600. Okay, $600. You talk about making your own stimulus money. That's how you're going to make your own stimmy money working from home. So for those that are sitting around waiting on the government to send you that money, okay, getting frustrated, waiting on them to get their act together, whether it's in a check or a debit card, all right, got an opportunity for you that's going to help you do this residually every week, where you don't have to depend on them to put money in your pocket, because this company will do that. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the info on the website, and we go down to the bottom of our page here, and you can also click on events. Okay, this is the event calendar. This is what I'm telling you, where they do their own webinars, conference calls, team calls. You can get on here on during the weekend, on Saturdays. You can click and join on the live webinars. You can check out the recorded calls. This is what your website is going to look like. This is everybody's affiliate website. But if you're on YouTube, you want to click that link in the description of the video. You want to click on join now. Okay, and then fill in your information, and then you're going to pick your product package. And again, this is what it's going to look like. Let me move up. I'm in my back office here. Total transparency. You want to click on order product. This is what it's going to look like after you put in your personal info. Okay, you're going to click on the manager's package, $25. That's going to get you in. Okay, once you're in, you're going to get an email from Doc. You're going to be able to, then he'll call you, talk to you. He's even going to send you some marketing stuff through the mail, and then you start pushing your link. Okay, get people on the conference calls, on the webinars. Okay, also set up some team calls with folks that join my team as well, so we can help those that come in and help them understand what this program is all about. It's a very easy program. Okay, it's nothing hard. There's no product that you need to learn how to use or sell. Matter of fact, when you come in at the manager's package, this is what you're going to get. So we click on the product and say, people, what do I get for my $25? Okay, so what you get is basically a membership to the retail site. where, of course, we know that most brick and mortar stores are closing now. The malls are closing up. Everything is being bought online. So that's basically what you're getting here. This is for your own personal use for your $25. This is your product purchase. So when you come in for $25, this is what you get. Kiss Retail Goodbye. It's the name of it. Okay, so actually, let me go into my own back office and I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm going to click on products, okay, at my manager, because I'm at a GM spot too. So that is, you click on this. It's going to take you to another separate website, and then you just simply log in and you can start doing your shopping. Okay, let me see if it's cached in here. Click on login. Kiss Retail Goodbye. Okay, so I'm already logged in. So I'm going to log in. This is what your $25 buys you for your manager package. So we're going to log in and scroll down. And basically, this is just shopping online. So if you click on, let's just click on something. Home improvement. Okay. And then when you click on home improvement, this is what this looks like. And then you have all these different things that you can, fireplace accessories. I mean, so on and so forth. This is basically what you got. You got an online discount shopping website for $25. No monthly fees, folks. You got a membership for life. So I highly implore you to join us over here and create your own stimulus checks from home. $25 2x2 matrix. 6 people cycles you out. 29 people cycle your whole team out, and then you'll be starting to receive those $60 cycles over and over, plus the people that you continue to bring in, because it's a forced matrix. Okay, and it's going to fill in the empty spots. So look forward to having you part of the team, guys. Click the link if you're on YouTube in the description box. Join for $25, no monthly fee, cycle $60 over and over again on 6 people. And again, do the math. Cycle out 10 times in a week, that's $600. Okay, and it's very easy to do with a honeypot program like this. That's only $25. Okay, no 1-ups, no 2-ups, continuous income. So there's no need to wait on the government for a stimulus when you can create your own stimulus check working from home. Deuces.